How's it going? Hulk Smasher 85. Today I'm going to do something a little different. Instead of showing you action figures, I think I'm going to show you some comic books. So, a lot of what I collect is going to be from the Silver Age. I do have some Modern Age stuff. So, without further ado, I'm going to show you these comics. Don't forget, though, when I'm done, subscribe up top, comment, and like down below. So, first issue I'm going to show you here, which reminds you on all these I got really good deals, is Amazing Spider-Man number 28. First appearance of the Multi-Man. To get this comic book in good shape is few and far between, and this one is in excellent shape. I think I got this one for like 17 bucks. Not to mention, not only that, but it shipped with this Mylar and the backing board, and it was from, I don't know if you can see that or not, but Fantasy Comics. So I really like how they ship their comics. So they're going to be one of those people that I buy from more often on eBay whenever I'm getting comic books. So they definitely ship well. Shipping's cheap, but they make sure that the package well and arrives to you and stuff like this. But here's another one, Amazing Spider-Man number 19. So one of the first 20 issues. This is another one that I got for like 13 bucks. So usually stuff at buy now price, but he had it for an auction. People weren't paying attention because he doesn't have sales like that all the time where he just starts it out at low bidding cost of 99 cents or whatnot. I paid attention. I scored big time. Here's another one. So Amazing Spider-Man number 32. So another important issue. It's a nice issue. It's in great shape. I paid like $5 for it. Another one I paid $5 for, Amazing Spider-Man number 35. Second or third appearance of Multi-Man. So excellent shape. Same comic person I was telling you about, or dealer. Excellent deal. That's all that I've bought from him. And this is just a recent haul, so this isn't, this is just my more recent stuff that I have out that I haven't put away yet. That some of it I'm going to take graded, and others of it, I'm going to still need to read it. So, yeah. A lot of this is stuff since around Christmas. But Amazing Spider-Man number 119's first crossover with the Hulk in it. So this one's in excellent shape, but it does have a stain right there in that corner, right where I'm pointing. There's a little stain there. It's just on that first cover page, but other than that, it's excellent shape, sharp corners. Amazing Spider-Man number 29. So this one I'm really, really happy to have, and this one's going to be in like VG plus condition. The guy I got it from usually undergrades his books, but I mean, this one's in pretty good shape. The best it can be, though, is a fine because it does have a crease on this side, which goes diagonally right there. So, but it's a good book. Got this one for Christmas as well as that last one that I just showed you, Incredible Hulk number 103. Just so you know, it does start out. Incredible Hulk starts over at issue number 102. That's the big premiere issue. So this follows or precedes it. This is after Tales to Astonish. Hulk has issues from 1 to 6. And then after that, it goes to Tales to Astonish, where he shares this title with the Submariner or someone else. And then after that, it goes to issue number 102, which is the big premiere, or the number 1 issue where they start over with Hulk again. So this is a very early issue. This is issue number 106. Another 12-cent issue. This one is in fine plus condition. Got this one for Christmas. This one I got before or around Christmas. First appearance of Gibbon. So it's Amazing Spider-Man number 110. And that one is in fine to very fine condition. Probably more along the lines of very fine. This one doesn't have the comic code or authority code on it because Spider-Man has a drug problem in this comic book. This one is also in fine condition. Jim Lee said, screw it. We're going to publish this book. It was a big hit, and so that's kind of the start of a revolution with comics and what they changed with the codes. And so you're going to find other comics like Iron Man and some other ones where he has an alcohol dependency problem, things like that. It kind of opened the door for a lot of different things to show up in the comic books. So Amazing Spider-Man, I believe this is what, 41 or 44, issue number 44. So his second or third appearance. I believe it's third appearance of Lizard. So that one's in good shape. I've got another copy of issue number 96. I am willing to trade with somebody if somebody really needs this issue. So, you know, if they have something that I want. On the back here, Amazing Spider-Man number 25, first appearance of Mary Jane Watson. So she doesn't have a full spread or anything, but it's just the first mention of Mary Jane, which is in this book. Amazing Spider-Man number 72, and this one is going to be an appearance with the Shocker. It's not the first appearance, but it's an early appearance, and it's a key book. Incredible Hulk Tales to Astonish, number 80. So it's what I was telling you about how Hulk went to have to share his title. This one I got at Toy Base 10 for 10, or not for 10, for $5. He does sell comics there. You do have to ask for him though. He doesn't have them out on display everywhere in the store. He's mainly he sells toys. So if you need some cool vintage toys, I mean, I've gotten some great deals, some cool stuff there. I'll show you. But you know, if you ask him what something is, he always jokes with you and says $3,000. But he really likes to negotiate and haggle with the price and things like that and see what you want to pay. So he knows what, you know, he's paid for everything, what everything's worth in his store. So you're not going to run one over on him. But you know, he's a good guy. He has good deals and he has great toys. So you guys need to go check him out. That's if you live here in Oklahoma City, and I believe he has probably another store somewhere in Texas. This one is another good one I have here, and it's Amazing Spider-Man number 129 with the Punisher. And this one is going to be in fine to very fine condition. The only thing wrong with it is the staples. So I think the best it can be with the staples, I think, is just fine, or it might be able to be very fine. I'm not sure. I'll have to go double check. But there's a little bit of rust on the staples, which in its condition you can change them out as long as it's with vintage staples and it doesn't degrade the value. Amazing Spider-Man number 7. So, and this one is going to be in, I think, good VG condition. So it's got a little bit of wear here in the top corners, a little bit on the spine, but can't complain. It's an earlier issue of Spider-Man, hard to come by, and only spent like $60 on it. So the next books I'm going to show you are graded comic books. Amazing Spider-Man, so number 19, or no, 16. Yeah, number 16. And it's the first crossover with Daredevil in his original uniform. So, and it is a 4.0, and it's got the off-white to white pages. Probably one of my more favorite covers that I have. Incredible Hulk number 102, 7.5. I'm sure people out there have a higher grade than me, but I don't really care. I'm content with this book. It was graded a long time ago, so, and I believe the condition is probably even better than 7.5. So, but this is the first premiere issue, so I'm happy about that. This next one here is another CBC graded World War Hulk 9.8. It's a modern comic book, so it's actually the variant cover though. So I do have all the other covers, they're just not graded. This one I believe was a gift, but I'm happy to have it. So I mean, if somebody wants it or needs it or wants to trade or something, let me know. Amazing Spider-Man number 1. This is going to be the Platinum. I don't know if you can see here in the corner or not, but it's the Platinum edition. So, and it's graded at a 9.0. And so this one is a nice book to have. The only other one that I might want to have out of this one is like the Chromium. So, but I'm not going to pay a buttload of money for a more modern age comic book. So, this one number 298. So it's one of the first ones with him in the black costume. It's graded 8.0, and this one's got white pages. So this one does have white pages on it, which is a plus. Even though it's an 8.0, it has white pages. So mainly, I guess they just thought the cover had some wear to it. As far as I can tell, though, the cover, you know, looks probably more like, you know, 8.5. I can't remember what else was wrong with it, but that's what I've got. And then the last one, not least, so number 182. So it's the one right after 181. And this one's got the appearance with Hammer and Anvil. So Hammer, nothing can stop you, and nothing can move me. And if we smash Hulk between us, he's as good as dead. So, and this one is a decent grade, so it's a higher grade. It's very fine, 8.0. So, and this one also, it has off-white to white pages. So that's all I got for you today. So I just wanted to say thanks to everybody that has subscribed, that's left comments. So far, you know, I'm up to 9 subscribers. Once I hit that 50, there's going to be comics I'm probably going to give away. There's going to be some toys I'm going to give away, which if you haven't seen my other videos, I did do a video showing all the new Marvel Legends for 2012 that came out. So, you know, check it out. Subscribe. The button's up at the top. You can comment, and you can make sure that you click the like button down below. But any feedback, anything, you know, you guys want to trade something, you have some questions, you know, shoot me some feedback, anything, you know, just let me know that you guys are still interested. So I really appreciate the support that I've gotten so far. And so you guys, you know, have a good one. Super Bowl's tomorrow. Enjoy it. I know I will. I don't know who you're going for. I know who I'm going for. Neither one of them were the team that I really wanted to go to the Super Bowl, but hey, that's okay. It's the Super Bowl. You guys enjoy.